Okay, guys, now we will do this table. So this time for this one, you had all positives, right? But now you have negative numbers. So I will tell you what's the difference. So for this, for example, like guys, think about 2 times by 3. Then you know that's 6, right? What about -2 and -3? You also get +6, right? So when you break down your product, if that's positive number like that, +6, then actually we already know our factor table looks like that, 1, 6, and 2, 3. But also you need to think about the negative numbers, because -1, -6 makes +6, and -2, -3. All right, so you just need to think about the negatives. All right, and look at this one, guys. So look at this. 6, product is 6, and this time your sum will be -7, right? Sum is -7. Then which one makes -7? It's right here, right? So -1 and -6. Then the sum of the numbers, -7, product of the number is +6. So my two numbers are -1 and -6. Okay, so you know what? When the product is positive, sum is negative, then that means both of them supposed to be negative numbers. All right. So when you're breaking down your positive C, you need to think about both positive or both negative. There cannot be different sign, because if you get different sign, think about it. -2 times by 3, like this, 1 negative, 1 positive, then you always get negative products, right? So your product is positive, your number could be all positive or all negatives. All right, so let's think about this. 36. Then for 36, we can make the factor table, right? So 136, 218, 312, 49, 66, right? So these are my numbers. And think about it, guys. Anyway, your sum is 13. Then which one makes 13? 4 and 9, right? And you know, because we want to make it -13, so you just have negative numbers. All right, negative. So -4, -9, like that. Okay, and let me try 35. So if I'm doing 35, then it's the same thing. You break it down. 135, 2 does not work, 3 does not work, 4 does not work, 5 and 7, right? 5 and 7, that's it. 35, 5 and 7. Yeah, and then I want to make 12. So my sum is -12. Then look, 5 and 7 makes 12, but you want to get -12, so you just have negative. So we'll be -5 and -7. Okay, and 14. So for 14, same thing. I'm gonna break it down. 114. And guys, you know, if you're having trouble getting factor table, you can use the factor table that I gave you. All right, so download it, or if you could print out, then print out, or if you can just like access on your computer, then open the file and then use that. All right, so it's 114 and 2, 7, 3 does not work, 4 does not work, 5 does not work, 6 does not work, and 7. The next number will be 7 and 2, so it's repeating. So we do up to here, like that. And then I want to get 9. My sum is 9. Then which pairs make 9? This, right? And then I want to get -9. So both of them negative. Like this. This is 7. Alright? So So it depends on your number, all right? So today we're focusing on when C is positive, all right? So we're getting sum. So when you add two numbers, what is your B? And then also B could be positive or negative. If B is positive, both of them positive. If B is negative, then both of them negative, all right? And then let's factor the numbers. So look, number 3, my B is negative 9. So sum is negative 9. Product is 14, right? I think we did it here, right here. So we did 14 and negative 9, right? The last one. So I'm going to use this number, negative 2 and negative 7. We already found it. So x, right? And my two number were negative 2 and negative 7. So you just have here minus 2, minus 7. Okay? And what else? Let me see. Oh, that's it. So other questions, we need to do it. All right? I didn't use any other number from the table. I think that's it. All right. So guys, let's go. So number 4. The what? We break down C, right? So 3, right? And then my sum is negative 4. I want to get negative 4, right? Break it down. 3 is 1, 3. Sum is 4. Actually, that's it, right? So sum is 4, but I want to get negative 4. So you just make it negative, negative. All right? And then your factors, x minus 1, x minus 3. Okay? Move on. Number 5. So number 5, 7 and negative 8. So let me break down 7. I'm doing it here. Number 5, 7. Then what? 1 and 7. That's it, right? But I want to get negative 8. So sum should be negative 8. So you put negative, negative so that you can get negative. So it will be x minus 1, x minus 7. That's it. And number 6, you break down 24. Right? So number 6, you break down 24. And I want to get 14 as a sum. So sum is 14. We are looking for 14. 1, 24, 2, 12, 3, 8, 4, 6. Next number will be 6 and 4. So it's repeating. So we are done. And 14. Let's get 14. Right here, 2 and 12. Right? That's 14. And that's positive 14. So your two numbers, positive, positive. So x plus 2, x plus 12. Okay? And 7, 44 and negative 15. So 44. And we want to get negative 15. Right? And you know what? 44, in front of 44 you have plus. So we are looking for sum. Sum is negative 15. So 144, 2, 22, and 4, 11. So we got it. So you know what? Actually, you don't have to complete vector table. Whenever you get your pair, then you can stop there. Right? So 4, 11, 15, and then that's negative 15. So we need negative, negative, negative 4, negative 11. So x minus 4, x minus 11. All right? And look at number 8, 55 and 16. So 55, break it down. 1 and 55, 5 and 11. Look, 16, I want to get 16. You got 16 here. 5 and 11, right? And then told you that's negative 16, so we need negative 5 and negative 11. So you know what? Once you find your number, ask yourself, oh, is my product 55? Negative 5 times my negative 11, that's 55. Is my sum negative 16? When you add it, you get negative 16, right? So this is your number. And you do x minus 5, x minus 11, like that. Then we are done, guys. So this is my solution, that's my factor, that's my factor, this is my factor, and here. So these are the answers. So please go over the thing, and today just make some note for this and practice by yourself. I solved everything, but I want you to practice by yourself. And the lesson quiz, you know, so last night I ate 2 ice cream, guys. So that's the question. So the question will be, how many ice cream did Ms. Hong eat last night? And answers 2. Alright, so I ate 2 of them. So you do the lesson quiz after you watch this video. And yeah, Alex, you know, Alex is not optional, that's mandatory work. So please do Alex 20 minutes or 1 topic, and at the end of the week I always put the Alex grade on the Genesis. Alright, so please complete Alex, then you're done for today. Okay, you have a great day, stay safe, and see you tomorrow, guys. Bye bye.